What's up, everybody? Zulu here, back in the mode of recording from bed. So it's been one of those nights I stayed up again later than I should have, but got a lot done. Got to test some things out on my druid, which was just kind of an opportunity to have some fun at the end of the night. I'm not really looking at healing Mythic Plus. I think there's a chance that if we filled the group with everyone else that I could end up doing it, but for now, it definitely doesn't feel like what's at the top of my list. That being said, it was fun. I had a good time. Definitely undergeared for the content we were doing, but it was still kind of a blast to just go in and mess around and see how I felt. And it was a good time. It was a good way to end the night. There was much less stress. It was much lower. Uh, there weren't as many consequences for failing the keys, or like even the threat of consequences, because we did like a +4. But that was fun. I think other than that, I got my Death Knight his cloak today. Ended up running some dungeons on him this evening and getting him a few pieces of gear, not a whole lot, but he's working his way up. I think doing the cape content is still going to be the big issue, as well as getting any type of corruptions. But tanking feels good. There were some times where I really felt like I kept the group together, and other tanks may not have been able to keep the composure and get aggro and everything and keep themselves alive. Get all the interrupts and everything, and so being to take really messy polls and make them clean and organized and allowing the group to do their best that way, I think is part of what I do best. So that felt really good. Other than that, it's just a bit of a struggle overall to find people to run keys with. I think once I get some gear, it won't be as big of an issue, because tonight we were running mostly like 6s through 9s, just because that's the gear that I have to do keys right now, without just getting pummeled. So that's it for today. I think still kind of exploring my options. I think I've settled on tanking. That being said, there is a guy in the guild who's interested in running keys who is a tank. He plays a Demon Hunter to DPS, but he has a Death Knight to tank, and he's really enjoying it. So it may be worth investing in him and seeing if we can actually get something done that way. Which would mean that I would not tank, I would either DPS or heal. So with the struggle to find a rogue, it may make sense for me to play one of those. But again, I'm flexing so much that I have a lot of breadth and no depth. All my characters are not that far along. So that's something I'm just trying to be aware of. It's like, Torin, you can't solve every problem for everybody. So you need to make sure that you pick something, stick to it, and do it well, and then try to find a team around it, because at the end of the day, you're still going to need 5 strong players. So I'm going to get some sleep. I may finally have a solution to my cold that never goes away, so that's good, but I'll check back in on my health and make sure tomorrow I take care of myself while still getting stuff done. So thanks again. Thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow.